Oh, they don't have...
Who cares? You don't need them. The accessories.
I want them.
Don't take off his loin girdle. He needs that.
Or his bunny tail. He needs that the most.
No, don't take all of Jessica's shit!
Or you just did. What you gonna do about it?
You took off it. And I thought that out so, like, perfectly about who was gonna have what accessories. And you just took every single one of them off, just like that. I'm really quite annoyed with that. You really didn't have to take off my adamant pendant, you know. I really needed that. Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
No, not really.
Give me back my pocket change already.
Okay.
I want to buy a soda.
Okay, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do?
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
We didn't really do an intro.
No, not really.
Okay.
That's like effort and shit.
Man, I do good intros.
Okay, whatever.
Yes, boss.
Okay, so it said we had to fight the Tyrannosaurus, so I'm just gonna go straight towards it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because last time we had one of these, it was like Stone Golem, and I like fought everything else in the meantime, and it took forever. So we're gonna go straight towards that guy.
I think you're in the right direction because there's the those are Hackasauruses. Wait, are you trying to fight these guys?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I thought you were going to go for the Tyrannosaurus.
I thought these were the Tyrannosaurus.
These look like Hackasauruses.
Oh, I thought I saw its health bar this way, though. Oh, wait, hold on. There it is. Okay, there was just some glitchy things going on there.
You couldn't tell that those are Hackasauruses, man. You can't tell that? You're stupid.
Sorry. I wonder if there are specific types of monsters that are more susceptible to black.
That's how it works in normal games. So
yeah, like in DQ8, for instance. And in DQ3 as well. Oh, as long as she's dancing, they're gonna focus on her. Okay, that makes sense. But in DQ, like the Kraken like squid enemies, the big ones.
Yeah.
They're almost always really susceptible to black.
Ah.
And it's a really great way to kill them.
Cool.
Get up! Maya, what are you doing?
Sorry. Oh my. I took quite a tumble there.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is a great mission. We've got
Terry.
Hackasauruses, Tyrannosauruses. Oh, Maya's gonna be turning into a dragon soon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where did it go?
You could lock on with your favorite button.
Or I could not need. Oh, Nara's dead. Where's Nara?
You're about to get a coup.
I know, but I don't want to beat the mission with Nara dead because then she doesn't get any XP.
Oh yeah, okay. That I hadn't even thought of that. That's a fair point. Oh yeah. Oh, that fire breath, man. Oh, the 4 digits. Oh.
Terry, I'm starting to think that you're objectifying me a little bit there, darling.
Shut up. This is how I treat all broads, dragons, whatever.
Okay, you know what? Maya's better for crowds than for single targets, so we'll just poke them with Carol's stick.
So I wonder what Terry would think of Orgo Demir. Because Orgo Demir...
Hey, buddy. We don't have any issues with you, just the Tyrannosaurus.
Were my powers sufficient to our needs?
Zaravna, are you impressed with my ventriloquism act? I talked without moving lips in the slightest.
Kirill, that is no great feat. I am sure you are knowing. Everyone on Stonecloud seems capable of such an act.
Oh, once again, my ability to impress Ravna appears to be rather minimal.
Kirill, I have the perfect strategy to impress Tsarevna.
Exand, I am having very little faith in your strategies at the moment. Okay, so hold on. What are the other options?
No.
Oh wait, that's.
Oh wait, there's another
the
one.
The world trees. Whoa.
Ay.
I want to do this one. Oh yeah, so we didn't explain this. I'm doing 2, then Catherine's doing a couple. Then we're gonna do story missions.
Yeah.
We just don't want to. Normally we like to switch, but it takes so much time that we don't want to bother with it.
Yeah, and these are just like whatever missions, anyways. Whoa.
I think this is 7. Again. Oh, I did not read what the... Hold on a moment.
Kill everything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this is 7, I think.
Yeah, this is definitely 7. It's kind of strange. Like in a lot of the Dragon Quest songs, there isn't really like a. It's kind of unless if you know the games really well, there isn't like obviously the melodies are different, but there isn't really a different sound for every game.
Are they in the now? I understand a little music theory, but I don't have the best ear for it. Like I can't tell if things are in the same key.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
Okay.
I'm not good at like I don't have perfect pitch.
Okay.
For instance.
Well, you don't have to have perfect pitch to.
Well, you can tell if something's in a minor or a major key pretty easily. Like that's just kind of. But like I couldn't tell you if something was like C or B key or what, like B major or C major or whatever. Like, but like there's not like very like even just on a basic level, there's not very many variations of style. Sugiyama has a Dragon Quest style, and that's really all he does. Yes. For instance, whereas for Uematsu with Final Fantasy, there's kind of like if you compare Final Fantasy VIII to like Final Fantasy IV, they're very different sounding.
Yes.
Not even just on an instrumental level, like on a composition level. Yeah. You can even if you're listening to like Dissidia remixes, you can tell that it's a different style of music for each game.
Yeah, and even if you think about games that were released on the same console, like Final Fantasy VII's music is very different from Final Fantasy IX's music.
Yes, because they were going for the environment. They were going for a different feel with the entire game, obviously. So Sugiyama like
fun with shields.
That's why I was trying to push them off.
Oh, I thought you. I didn't know what you were doing. Okay, yeah. But that makes sense.
Actually, hold on a moment. I'm gonna try something real quick. I was trying to see if I could push them
they
into.
Would suck in.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it'll work that way. Okay.
Clever idea. Yeah, Sugiyama does really have sort of like
this is Dragon Quest
style
music.
For Dragon Quest music.
Yeah. I don't think he does very much anymore. Like I think he was a television composer before he did video games. Okay. But I don't think he. What the heck hit me? Whatever.
Someone used. I think one of the flying dudes used like whoosh or swoosh.
Okay. But yeah, Sugiyama I think only does really Dragon Quest at the moment.
He's also like 80, 90 years old or something.
Yeah. Whereas Uematsu does do other games other than... He doesn't actually do Final Fantasy really anymore.
No, I mean, even in 10, he started... Other people are on the 10 soundtrack. Like,
they have very big soundtracks though, so that makes sense.
Yes. And then... Yeah, in 10-2, I think he was not involved at all. To my
definitely the 13 games he wasn't involved.
Yeah. I haven't played any of the 13 games, and as much as I don't think it sounds like I don't know, it doesn't sound like battle music, but I actually do really like the 13 battle theme.
Maybe it's because I haven't played it, but a lot of the songs just didn't stick with me. I'm sure a lot of that would change if I had played it, obviously. I'm sure there's at least a few... Oh, crap. A few songs I like.
Well, I was just thinking more just, like, compositionally. I'm a sucker for violin. And the 13 battle music has, like, that sort of soaring violin to it. And I love that stuff.
Oh, wait, hold on. Ow, crap! Where the heck... I wanted that boss troll. Oh, there was some slowdown there, I just noticed. Like... props to the game for keeping up until this point. Rolling around at the speed of troll. Got places to go, gonna follow my Ooh, shiny. I wonder. Because trolls typically are susceptible to thwack.
I love how Kyo grunts when it misses.
Come on.
It's interesting that there's so many, they're either shaman or sorcerer enemies, because I had to grind those so much to get some of the drops that I needed.
I think that might be what they expect you to do, like not to grind for them, but to just wait until you do other missions for them, sort of.
But those missions weren't in that group.
Yeah, that's
you know?
true. Like maybe they. Oh crap! We are not going to. Wait, hold on. I might be able to get these. We're too far away.
No.
We're not really going to get anybody with this. I like how for the animation for this, they don't even let the full text box read as if they're skipping. This player is skipping the dialogue.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, even Kathwak is not being useful.
Kidding! What on earth was that?
I needed to vent out some steam. Is all right. Oh, Maya. Okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Maya's animations are fantastic.
Yeah. I wonder when we'll get tension up to 100. I bet it's like post game.
I bet it might be like a post game trial isle thing.
Yeah, that's what I bet.
I wonder if you keep your attention though, like
For New Game Plus, you mean?
Yeah.
Man, I'm so worn out from last mission. I can't even draw my sword for this one.
Wait, hold on.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah, but see, look, she does a lot of small hits though. See?
Yeah, well, and you got her over 100. Oh, you had her
But
over
if you take
100
a hit, your combo goes.
Yep. Yeah, I noticed that when I was grinding.
So how come you could play with my characters? I can't play with your characters.
Oh, sorry. I could have left Kirill and Nara dragging behind in levels, but sorry, I wanted to boost them up.
But I never got to play Bianca.
Maybe you should get the game.
I did get the game.
You should get the game on a console you can play it on.
We don't have confirmation the Switch version's coming over here anyway.
No, it's region free. You can play it in Japanese.
That's
You
true.
can play it. X will be canceled and Circle will be confirmed.
Well, you mean A will be canceled and B will be confirmed.
Sorry, yeah.
A will be confirmed and B will be canceled. Damn it. But like I won't even though I'd be able to do the combat just fine. I wouldn't be all of the menu stuff. I would be lost, and that stuff's actually important in this game.
It's not that hard to figure out, dude.
Like, for example, like I wouldn't know.
Just pull up a translated version.
I don't want to have a guide up.
You just have to learn it once. Then you know. The numbers will be the same for like equipment and stuff. Like, okay, this equipment is better.
Trying to do alchemy would be nearly impossible, probably.
You wouldn't know what you needed to grind for. Like, if you wanted certain drops, you wouldn't know.
And also, I wouldn't really be able to tell what each thing does, because they have a description and a percentage. So I wouldn't be able to tell if that was like...
Yeah, you'd have to look it up,
Yeah.
You would be able to tell from the picture, though, actually. Because there's a picture of all of the items, like the loin girder or the gold bracer.
But most FAQs probably wouldn't have the pictures, unfortunately. I'd have to make my own. So, you want to know what would be better? If they just brought that version to the Switch. I mean, to the US. And all the other Dragon Quest games coming out on that thing. Like 10 and 11. Okay, 10 might be asking a bit much, but 11, please.
Yeah.
That game looks so good.
I'll be really pissed if 11... If they're bringing 11 here, I'll be really pissed if it comes out for only one console.
It should come out on both.
Just bring it for the PS4 and Switch.
No, there's no reason not to do it on both. Like, I mean, it's probably going
Distribution costs, that's the reason. I mean, you say that, Ted, but I know there are people who, the few people, I know that it's surprising, there are people out there I know who have a Vita, but not a PS4. And they can't get Dragon Quest Heroes in the US. Because the game was not released on the Vita outside of Japan.
Yeah.
Like, that's really stupid. Like, especially with Vita games, because they're all digital anyways. You don't even need to print a disc.
I get,
yeah, Maya. Hey.
I don't know what the logic behind it is.
I don't know either.
But it's just, I'm really hoping that it does come out on both, because there's really no reason for it not to.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping, like, you want to know if we do get it, what I'm expecting is that it's going to be like 2 years again.
Yeah.